this high level of a Sheik. He does do really well with Ness. I think, though, this is going to be some true training because regardless of if he beats Trevonte here, Sex is still waiting in Grand Final.
That's it. 2 Sheik mains. Well, I'm not going to say Trevonte's going to make it because DSS has the talent. And right now, almost getting that 2-frame punish with a down smash would have been trouble for Trevonte.
Ooh, these grabs have been real. Tried to do a little bit of a mix-up with PK Fire. Didn't quite work out, didn't get the right angle. Trevonte's trying to respond here. He finally finds an opening. Does not end up getting the follow-up he wants. Nice patience. DSS ended up waiting to see what Trevonte would do off stage. Now, that's something I really like that top Meta Knights have been opting for much more often, is going for PK Thunder when their opponents are in the air. It's just free damage, it keeps your opponent in the air, and it got him to the percent necessary for that back throw. But Trevonte wants to make sure that this lead does not last very long.
Oh my God, looking like 0. But he was a little too late on the kick. He definitely waited forever. And what happened? He died in a fashion where you would probably wonder if it was his first time playing the game.
Yeah, he messed up on the second hit of that bouncing fish. Once you hit an opponent with bouncing fish, there is, or even the stage, anything, there is a response where another part of bouncing fish will come out, so you have to release that before you can move on to the next move.
Yeah.
He did not in that situation, S being after what was an amazing comeback stop.
Quite unfortunate, but we're going to kick it straight into game 2 where Trevonte has another chance to prove himself. Oh, okay, so DSS trying to open up with perfect
fancy.
I mean, just because you won game 1, man, that doesn't mean you're going to...
Can't go on the styles.
That's what I'm saying. Then again, he has confidence, so let him ride that confidence, you know, ride that momentum.
Nice back air response bouncing fish. Smart. Within that that range, it's probably the best option at the time.
Oh, nice spacing right there by Trevonte. The entire time staying out of the range of a grab, jab, and forward smash, as you just saw right there.
Yeah. Also, he has been sneaking in a few perfect pivots here and there, just to make sure that his spacing is on point.
Trevonte.
Yeah.
That's hype. A lot of Sheiks now learning from Void.
Oh! He got the second part of the up B when you can up B into the stage and get another one sometimes. But did not get the up B that he needed. Now Trevonte holds on to a lead. DSS once again opting for that mix-up with the PK Fire, but such a sharp angle.
I don't.
It's a very specific time where that would be useful.
Let's see a big punish right there. Oh, Trevonte letting his opponent get away with murder. Or recovering freely back to the stage.
Yeah, DSS has gotten away with quite a bit here. But Trevonte still does have a solid lead. He can play it a little bit slower. Not every situation has to be completely capitalized on, but he definitely does not want to give DSS an opportunity already. Up air getting that stock. DSS wants that ledge because he wants that back throw. Oh, straight up charges needles, rising to go for a bouncing fish or an aerial. Oh, these shield responses. Out of shield options out of Ness. Very, very strong. Both nair and up air covering a lot of space. Here goes the offstage. Trevonte seemed prepared, but didn't move on it quickly enough.
That should be a free conversion. Wow. Now, if he could have crossed him over as he was doing the up air, it would have messed up his DI. That's this one thing I learned from Void. While you're up airing the opponent, go past them.
Ends up putting off their DI, but it needles into bouncing fish on stage. 151% on DSS. This actually isn't too terrible of a situation. DSS gets one strong string. He has full rage, and that back throw will be extremely potent. That's why he's hanging out on this platform, hoping that Trevonte will go up, risk it all. Some more needles for damage, and the up smash. It's actually a lot bigger than it may seem. If you would freeze it when it's actually at its full range, it's huge.
Yes.
Up smash is gigantic.
A lot of people don't quite recognize the horizontal range that increased for the sweet spot of the up smash. Sheik is rather scary in this iteration of Smash Bros, I have to say. All right, so now we have DSS with his back to the wall, probably thinking about his character decision and opting for Meta Knight, which has an amazing punish game, greater than Ness, where he has to put in a lot of work, fight his best to put his opponent up to 100 or maybe even 95% if he has rage, and then get a back throw KO. But here, if he gets his opponent at 0, or maybe even 30%, he could potentially end his life.
There are a lot of free follow-ups that you can get at 0% as well. DSS actually tried to go for one, where he did not actually follow the DI of Trevonte. Tornado gives you a lot of free percent. There is an up smash for some additional percent. But he really needs to get those up air strings in early so he can get a percent lead, and then he doesn't have to worry as much about having to approach and wait for Sheik to respond.
Good stuff right now. DSS literally looking for openings. He's just dancing around. See, he's fishing. Okay, there it is. He found an opening there. It's so tough being a Meta Knight main, but once you get that hit, it's not as hard.
Once you get the hit, it feels pretty good to be a Meta Knight.
Oh, yeah.
I really like his use of down air as well. Not a lot of Meta Knights I've seen have been using it. Tornado, so much damage. I think at full hit, it does somewhere around 25 or more. You get every single hit. Now they're just trying to fight it out in the neutral right here. DSS not really trying to approach, more so as just force an action out of Sheik so that he can respond.
That's it. Wow, but DSS getting the forward smash. He went for so many forward smashes too. That was literally like a perfect example of if at first you don't succeed,
try again.
That's right, man. Keep on trying.
Smash again.
Ooh, if that killed.
The rising nair and some needles to keep some percent. Yeah, thought he was going to go for a down tilt, but he did a little too late. Here's still another position where Meta Knight is in some trouble. Falling up air, but does not get the follow-up.
And right now, Trevonte going hard in the paint for that punish. Fortunately for him, his back was to the edge. Meta Knight could not extend his combo.
A fair will do it right there. Still a very, very even game. Trevonte's really good at not letting his opponents get too strong of a lead outside of Zex, really. There's the throw. He just opts for falling down into a tilt, and that extends the combo much longer. I love that character awareness right there. Up airs didn't quite get the positioning that he needed for those follow-ups into an up B. One of the things that I'm also noticing, I think a lot of Meta Knights aren't opting for down air because it doesn't have as much horizontal range on both sides.
Yeah.
It's more so near the hilt, the backside where he's swinging to. 92% on DSS. Having a little bit of a problem here.
Oh, catching the roll. And that was almost the end of Trevonte's career.
He saw the future. Almost got an up air opportunity as well. Trevonte waits for the air dodge.
Almost gets that KO, but Meta Knight's not done yet. Living on for dear life. Holding on.
Landed on that platform and ended up rolling, but Trevonte missed an opportunity there as well.
Oh, landing on that platform gave him a free opportunity for DSS to get that back air. Trevonte still lives on.
Yeah, I think DSS was actually trying to get the back air into the ground so he could get a free kill setup.
There's a forward smash, and Trevonte holds back. Smart. Oh, he goes in with the fair, and now nothing.
Really smart of DSS to jump and air dodge away. Make sure he stays right out of it.
Only getting one hit of the shuttle loop.
This is way too close right now.
Yeah, there's rage on the table. Both of these players can't really KO, but we just saw forward tilt. Sheik will opt for forward tilts as the knockback is right now ridiculous. But Meta Knight can block that.
With a very small ceiling like this one.
Yes. Okay. The more needles you see Trevonte get. Wait, an up
here's
throw!
The grab!
I can't believe it. DSS moves on!
With additional rage splattered all on top. DSS takes it away with Meta Knight. There are so many times where people say, like, oh man, Sheik is so powerful.